Rumination is very scary. It can feel like your thoughts are going and going and going and going repeatedly until they're just out of control. And you can actually start to think, can I control my own mind? I feel like I can't control my own thoughts. I keep thinking about the bad thing that happened, the breakup that happened, what my boyfriend's doing or my girlfriend's doing. I'm becoming obsessive. I'm replaying all the worst moments, replaying conversation. I just can't seem to turn it off. I can help you. You don't have to be afraid of rumination. You are not losing control of your mind. There are two parts to your mind. There is the automated system, that is the subconscious mind. It goes and plays automatically. It's part of your brain. It's just a supercomputer. It's always going. Even when you're sleeping, it's running. It never stops. Okay, we need that running because that's what runs the systems of our body. Okay, but it also tries to solve problems. So when there's something wrong in your life, it detects that there's a value that's being violated. It tries to protect you by going back and rerunning it and rerunning it and rerunning it. But as it does that, it creates a neural pathway in the brain. When there's a neural pathway created in the brain takes that path of least resistance and it always goes back to that loop. So as soon as you finish doing a task and you sit down and stop thinking for a minute, bam, we're back to rumination because it's going back to that neural pathway. You can stop it. And you can help your mind and your emotions to regulate using the jot method. So to do this, you're going to find some scrap piece of paper and you're going to make a line down the middle of the page. And you're going to have two sides of your mind, right? So you got your subconscious part of your brain and then you got your conscious part of your brain here, okay? So this represents your subconscious and conscious mind, right? So the conscious mind is you, the self. It's you in your highest form, okay? In your subconscious, you're going to write down all the thoughts that are really troubling you, right? Like so. So let's say you got fired from your job. So what's worrying you is that you feel like it was unfair. So you keep replaying in your mind how unfair it was that you lost your job the way you did. And you're saying to yourself, they took everything from me. And you're saying to yourself, I don't know what to do. I've been there for 10 years. So this is what's stressing you out. So then you go into your conscious mind and you're going to jot down responses to these. And you're going to ask yourself, if my son or my daughter were telling me about these same issues, how would I advise them? What advice would I give? Bam, I got fired from this and it's unfair. Well, it's unfair, but this is just a job. The next one might be better. They took everything from me. Well, not everything. You still have your life, your health, your family. I don't know what to do. Yeah, well, you are capable and you got this one. Jot method. Journaling organizes thoughts. It works.